What is up, everybody? I am just gonna go ahead and hop in right to the video. So we're gonna go ahead and just start. Um, I'm gonna go ahead and just start with saying that I am so proud of all the hard work that I have put in to lose 56 pounds these past 2 months. Um, I am back into a healthy weight range for my age, height, sex, etc. And the lesson is essentially the day that you go underground. It's not the day that it's over. So many months I have hidden in the dark and closed the door on the world to conceal my pain from my binge eating disorder I acquired in November 2021 that I suffered for 2 years for. I have never held back fighting this war alone. And through all the darkness and all the attempts in my life that this ED has tried to take, I have news for you. I survived. I took the courage as a male, to admit myself into treatment on February 13th, 2023, during some of the worst binge eating episodes. And here I am resurfacing to you, months upon months later, with all the hard work I've done, long days I've lived, and the discipline it has taken me to lose 56 pounds. When I first admitted into treatment, I was at a weight of 205 pounds. I am now down to a weight of 149 pounds. I have nothing to prove to anybody, other than myself, of course. But other than reiterating the same thing that I've proven to everyone since day one, I can do anything I set my mind to, and I mean anything. And no one really believes that shit until I do it but me. And moving forward, I know that's all I need. Growing up in a house where your own family resents you for your success and what you can do has taught me so much independence. To have people despise you for your abilities and values and can do anything in their power to see you fail and cover it up has taught me the ultimate lesson in life. All you need is yourself. They will try to dictate your narrative and control you because they think their skewed vision of what you deserve is right. There is not a single truth that will leave their mouth that can alter the course of where you can go. And that only grows their jealousy and hatred, of course. They would, of course, deny all this, but it's obvious, from every microaggression to every massive outlash, because what they won't admit is that they fear your potential. They fear and hate who you could become if you didn't have all of the additional problems to deal with: setbacks, lack of support, and barriers. Let me tell you something. When you don't have any strong outside forces influencing your life, it's easy to be successful and reach your potential. But when you live a life where you have to account for dozens upon dozens of variables, your ability to reach your potential is incredibly limited. I am a walking testimony of this fact, but your potential is always there, and there's a chance one day that you could reach it. Every chain I unshackle and every equation I solve for pisses somebody off as I slowly gain control of my own life, but I've learned not to give a shit anymore and continue. Piss them off, so what? There's nothing they can do other than bitch, gossip, complain, and try to sabotage you. But what else is new? Keep going through the barriers, and God will reward you for your tenacity. I cannot stress that enough. So many people closed the curtains on me the moment I went underground and scratched me off as a lost cause, thinking that I wouldn't come back, expecting me to give up. Obviously, these people have learned nothing about me, because here I am, coming from 40 feet under to the surface, back in the light, once again proving I have what it takes, and I will always have what it takes. Always. So that is a passage that I wrote um, back when I first hit my first weight loss goal. Um, Essentially, I have had to deal with so many barriers during this journey to get back into my healthy weight range, and there are so many people that will despise you for your success, and you just kind of got to live with it and push forward. There are always going to be people who don't want to see you do well. There's the people are going to talk, let them talk. They're so predictable. It's so obvious. People want to keep tabs on you. People want to watch your every move, make sure they know what it is that you're doing. They think they're sneaky. They think they know your whole life story and could write an autobiography about you, but yet they get every detail wrong. They mess up every pivotal point, but they evidently know everything about you. So, you know, let the irony keep falling. Let the information keep seeping in, because the more and more information you gather about people that you don't disclose, the more powerful you become. People around me are slowly starting to realize that. So, that is what we do. We play the cards right. We don't reveal our hand. But anyway, yeah, February through April has been pretty fucking awesome. I'm not gonna lie. It has been pretty awesome. I have ran a mile in 5 minute range, 5:43 to be exact. I have ran my 12th in my running career, 12th half marathon. I have lost 56 pounds since I went into treatment, and I am currently working for a company, Apple, for 17.31 an hour. So I have a good paying job up until I go back to school. And of course, I'm going back to school in the fall at Wayne State, finish up my bachelor's degree. So this has been very, very productive. And again, you owe all your success to one person and one person only, yourself and God. And that's about it. Everybody else, like I said, pawns in a chess game. Play the pieces correctly, and you win. So it has been a pretty good run so far. Today was actually speaking of run, metaphorically now, literally. I had a good one today, 4 mile tempo run. Ended up hitting 6:38 on mile 4. Started out with mile 1 being a 7:18. So I am, I'm doing good, you know? And I just cannot wait to see where God takes me from here. I'm so excited. But yeah, guys, just remember, there are things in your life no one can take away from you. And the resentment will grow so much and you will see it. And again, they're so predictable. They're going to talk about you. They're going to gossip. They're going to say everything they can to derail you, to try to minimize the significance of what you've done, to character assassinate you. It's the same thing. It's the same behavior every single time. Nothing new. But like I said, you learn how to master the game and you learn how to deal with it. But that is all. That is my little update. So keep on going, guys, and it will pay off.